I know your wife. Your wife is a very healthy eater.
Yes.
And has she got you trying to be healthy?
I mean, there's times, when I feel like I just gave up. I mean, I don't even, at times I feel like I'm trying to get fat. Like a couple nights ago, I was eating a pint of ice cream, and I finished it because I'm American, I took off the lid and I threw it away because I'm not a quitter, right? And because I care about the environment. I was conserving energy by not refreezing it. And
I never heard that argument. That's fantastic.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I was eating a pint of ice cream in sweatpants like a man.
Yeah.
And my wife came in the room. She was like, Jim, are you going to eat an entire pint of ice cream by yourself? I was like, hopefully. Unless you selfishly want a bite. She was like, Jim, you have a 9-year-old daughter. Don't you want to be at her wedding? I was like, not really. No.
No?
Wait, is there going to be ice cream at her wedding? How would attending a wedding, why would that be an incentive? It's like, don't you die in 18 years, there's an awkward party you have to pay for. I need you to write a check.
So she wants you to live a long time.
Yeah, I love my wife, and I love the fact that I have someone that's looking out for me, and she wants me to live longer, but, we all want to live longer, but how long, right? I mean, you ever see old people? I mean, really old people, they always have that look on their face like, I can't believe I'm still here. I would have eaten so much more ice cream. Why did I ever consume kale?
Kale?
Kale, can we stop with the kale propaganda?
Kale has become, I never heard of kale, and then in the last couple of years, it's kale.
It tastes like bug spray. I looked at a can of bug spray and it said made with real kale. But kale is so good for you. It's just a trend, right? Kale is so good for you. They could find out kale cures cancer and I would still be like, I'm just gonna do the chemo. I've tried How bad could...
No, you bring up a really good point because every time I eat anything now, it's got kale in it. I don't know,
Right.
I don't know if it's like a California thing or it's also in New York. They put kale everywhere.
Well, and it's also people brag. It's just a health trend. Like there's a new health trend every 6 months. There's a new milk every 2 weeks. Like you're not supposed to drink cow's milk. Don't drink cow's milk. You should drink soy milk. And they discovered soy milk is all estrogen. They're like, you should drink soy milk unless you want your sons to have testicles. You should drink rice milk. And they discovered it's like drinking carbs. And they're like, you should drink almond milk because almonds make milk. Unless you have a nut allergy, then you should drink hemp milk, which is like a nut-free almond milk that's made from rope. And if you don't like that, you can try this new milk that's called cow's milk. That's very big in Europe. But I don't know. I did discover that I'm gluten-free. I don't know if anyone's gluten-free here.
Now wait, you discovered that you're allergic to gluten, or?
Well, I was lying. That person's a communist. Obviously, people that are allergic to gluten are just like anybody else in this country, except for they're allergic to wheat. The amber waves of grain, Conan. Doesn't mean they don't love this country, it just means they can't stomach the Purple Mountain's majesty. Those are the people we should be screening at the airport.
Yeah.
Right? Are you gluten-free / a terrorist?
That's pretty rough.
I don't know, it's a good idea, really.
Wow. Well, now that you arch your eyebrows like that, I'm agreeing with you. Yeah.
Why not?
So you are gluten-free. You live that way. That's tough.
I'm trying to do the healthy thing, but it's just, I think it's Whole Foods, right? I blame Whole Foods. They're just bored at Whole Foods. They're like, all right, what else can we sell these idiots? Give me a plant, not that one, that's poison ivy. Wait, can we make milk out of that? They're just like, kale, kelp, charge $20 for it. And we're like, all right, okay. We don't care.
They don't know.
We don't know.